I've got this question then. At the Fans Forum recently, which was a great event, and hopefully we're going to have another of those very soon, Andrew Jenkins, the club's chairman, mentioned the overseas investor, said that there would be an update, I think hopefully ahead of the first home league game of the season, which is of course on Saturday. So Nigel, if I was to you, I suspect, what news on that agenda?
Right, okay. Investors, right. I can give you an update. I've said all along that I want to be open and transparent with the supporters and the people around the club. So I've no issues with that. Andrew said at the meeting that we would be writing to him to ask to say that we needed to see some what was labelled substantive progress, to give us some comfort really that this interest was live and was going somewhere. I think that's the easiest way to put it. Obviously we've been kicking around for a long time, lots of sceptical views about it, and it was just dragging on too long. So as we said, that letter went out the next day as we said it would, which is important that we deliver what we say we're going to do, we do it. So that went out. It had some specific requirements that we wanted to see happen before the first home game in the league. I'm encouraged to say that what we wanted to see happen has happened, which gives me some comfort that this thing's worth pursuing. So that's good. We've had a number of exchanges with the agent representing this person. So that again, that tells me that this thing's still live, but in a substantive way. It's not just all hot air. Now it's early days as far as I'm concerned with this, and I see that there's a long way to go with it. But it looks like that there's something to keep pursuing. But most importantly, in the last few days, we've been able to agree some more steps forward. So not only has we got some comfort on what we wanted to see happening, we've got some more comfort on what's going to happen next. Now, football matches are good for ball-by-ball commentary and kick-by-kick commentary, but investment isn't, as you probably all will appreciate. So we can't get into a blow-by-blow update of what's happening, but all the directors are aware of the position, including the trust, who's been brought fully into the loop. Its nominated director Jim Mitchell was being briefed, and today we all agreed that we would keep the interest going on the basis of what's been happening in the last couple of weeks, and that the substantive progress that we want to see is happening. We've got a bit of a route map forward, and there's things to happen during the remainder of August that will help bring matters closer to something happening or not. So there's a way forward here. It's not just all right, we've got somewhere, now what do we do next? We know what we're going to do in the next few weeks as well, and come after the end of the month, I'll be happy to give another update, and hopefully we can keep battling on, and something will come of this. So encouraged, but a long way to go. But there's something there, and we've got to do everything that we can as a club to see if we can make something of this, because having investment into a club, it can give it new impetus to get where you want to be quicker. It doesn't mean that you're going to get there, but it can help you get there quicker. And I think that's what we all want. We all want the club to progress. So it's something to keep pursuing.
I certainly think people hearing about those substantive specifics that you asked for and that you've got is good news. I think a lot of fans will see that coming from you as somebody who's new to everything with Carlisle. When do you think fans will be able to see something substantive then, and even which all the people in this room are, of course?
I think I can't give any guarantees. I don't want to get people excited. People have been excited once already. I'm not going to come here and get everybody overexcited again. That's not what it's about. I've got to be realistic. So I'm not going to put timetables on it, but I will come and I will tell you where we actually are after the end of the month, because that's when the next steps have to be done. And we'll either have made some progress or we won't. And I'll be able to say we've made some more progress or we haven't. And if we've made some more progress, this is what we're going to do next. And if we haven't made any progress, that's what we're going to do next. So everybody has a view as to where we're going with this, rather than just sitting maybe in a vacuum, wondering and then speculating, which is not going to get us anywhere really.
Thanks very much then, Nigel. And thanks to all of you.